A neighbor who witnessed the aftermath of the shooting of two teenagers wants to know why police never contacted her.
A spokesman for KCPD wouldn't go on camera, but emailed an explanation. But as Mitch Weber reports, it still doesn't answer the neighbor's concern about how detectives never followed up with her.
Even after the crime tape went up Tuesday afternoon in the 100 block of Chelsea Avenue on Kansas City's northeast side, people who live here wouldn't describe it as necessarily dangerous.
It's quiet.
So what neighbors heard made them take notice.
I heard a big pop and then 3 small pops. And I looked out the window and I seen 3 kids running up the street and about 5 or 6 running down the opposite way.
This neighbor didn't want us to identify her because police believe the shooting might be gang related. What they saw during the aftermath, she believes, could help the investigation. Police told us her call was one of 2, the first at 2:50. Dispatch called out to officers 4 minutes later, and they arrived 3 minutes after that.
I gave my name, I gave my phone number, I gave my address, and I even went down and talked to one of them, and he asked me where I lived. I told him, and nobody ever once answered my door, come in to knock on the door.
KCPD spokesperson Darren Snap wouldn't agree to an on-camera interview, but told me through email. Both gave detailed information. If detectives need to speak with them further, we have their names and phone numbers. The neighbor tells me that she had more detailed information but wasn't able to give it all during her conversation with dispatchers or officers. She also says she watched out the window as officers didn't look in the area she told the dispatcher until almost an hour and a half after they arrived.
Then you don't even come and talk to the person who actually called.
KCPD's response? The 911 operator asks the who, what, when, and where questions, and depending on the caller's answers, is the deciding factor. Mitch Weber, 41 Action News.
Police believe the shooter and the victims didn't know each other, and we checked again tonight. No arrests have been made, and they're not releasing the names of conditions of the two 16-year-olds.